pertaining to the Grammys, is that particular artist a nominee? If the artist is not in the album
yes.
of the year.
Yes. The thing is that most people should go. I'm not gonna be the mouthpiece of the Academy anymore.
Definitely.
I've decided, because when you try to be the Academy, mouthpiece of the Academy, and tell people what you know, they're gonna take it out of context. So I want everybody to go log on to the Academy website and go and read what the rules and regulations are. It's not me putting those rules.
Of course.
So go and read and use that as your yardstick to educate yourself what the parameters are. And then when you educate yourself, then you have that knowledge, because sometimes, you don't cast pearl before, people who are not going to comprehend what you're saying and going to take you out of context, and think that when you try to educate and enlighten and bring, because we need clarity, if we are trying to move our industry onto the global scene, the global scene does not operate like how we operate things locally. There are rules, regulations, parameters, and all of that. And we need to understand all of these so we can be able to successfully interface and know how we position ourselves to be for the eligibility of these opportunities. So it is our responsibility to educate ourselves.
Definitely.
And I feel that when we don't get things right, and someone who has been there, lived there, understand it, is trying to really bring the light, and then it becomes something that the whole industry kind of takes it out of context, and try to attack you for bringing the knowledge. For me, I think that I'm not going to carry the knowledge for you. You know what I mean? Go and seek it yourself. Go and seek the knowledge yourself, because sometimes when God blesses us with the opportunity to come and do something positive, and every time you bring positive, you have what's it called, a cast of negativity that comes to really confront you with that the positivity that you're trying to bring. You just got to step out. There's a statement that I did, after my first nomination. The statement was actually based upon when the Grammys were after they announced it, and I didn't win the Grammy. There was certain statements that I found online by certain individuals from our own people that was kind of expressing kind of the happiness for it. And I put a statement out on my thing that when those who dwell in who worship at the altar of mediocrity tries to diminish your light, you take a few steps away from the shadow and shine brighter.
Wow. The first Grammys.
Yes.
With
And I'm not going to go into it because this is going to be another thing that people are going to rip
I know.
twist and all of that. They're listening right now and they're going to twist it.
I know. I know.
Yes, they're listening right now and they're going to twist it. And I know even reputable media houses in this country are out there twisting, taking. I saw today even people started adding Shatta Wale's name to the statement. They said I said some statement, and that means that I also meant that Shatta Wale did not get nominated, Stonebwoy did not get nominated. They're using my name that I said that. This is what is happening in this country. You know? We go all the way, put our lives on the ground, put our energy, work so many years for the love of this country. Take our flag, fly it without anybody behind us. Bleed for this country, for the love of this country. Bleed for the love of artists independently. How many of our people have supported me in terms of financially and all of that with the work that I'm doing? But every time there is any glory, I turn around and give it to Ghana. And then when we are blessed with this, Stonebwoy is blessed with this. You turn around, you have the audacity to turn around and try to pit me against my brother. When it's a time you need to celebrate and elevate us. You think the whole world is looking at us? They're laughing at us. They should all be ashamed. And I'm not, I'm just taking the gloves off right now. I think I gotta cool down.
It's so sad. This thing is not happening in Nigeria. This thing is not happening. It's not happening in Nigeria. Why always Ghana? Why can't we for once celebrate our people? Like how I pick up an award last night, and I've been seeing funny statements on Facebook, seeing a lot of funny statements. I'm like, look, no, are you for real?
Don't please God.
Are you for real? We have it. Come take it.
Show it to the camera.
This is the yo. This is the award. Come take it. Like, are you serious? Really? Oh God. I'm like, are you serious? So you are trying to discredit my work, and people see me and they hug me and they shake hands with me and all that kind of thing, and then they'll go and stand on social media and they'll put up statements, and I look at it and I laugh. I'm like, oh, so you don't want to see me win? This is the same thing happening to Rocky Dawuni.
Yeah,
pitching Rocky Dawuni against Stonebwoy. So Rocky Dawuni said this, and go on the Academy page and read about it. Every nomination, they have the definition of that particular category over there. Go and read it. Educate yourself. I said something from the beginning. They say if you want to hide something from the black man, put it in a book. We don't like reading. We don't like, and some people in some ghettos and all that kind of thing, instead of you to educate yourself because of you want to impress an artist, you want to impress. I don't live my life to impress nobody. Lagazee, I have been like this from day one, and I'll continue to be like this. May not change for nobody. I am for this country. I'm glad Rocky says I gotta cool down.
You gotta cool down. You know what? But
yes.
it's all positive. You know, that's all I want to say. That it's all positive, and you know, it's a trap. You know, when people see that the light is shining bright and there is big opportunity, that's when you deal with a lot of naysayers too, you know. And I think that Ghanaians need to, our leaders and also the general public need to get involved in arresting this type of situations.
Definitely.
You know, the general public should make sure that when they see any headlines that are put out there, you have to take your time to really read and see that whether it's a trap. But when you take the words of someone, the things that he has not said, someone who's talking about a situation, educating and telling you about certain things, and then you take that situation and then you rip and then turn it around as a means to get click streams and also make money, because to drive traffic to your website. I think we have reached a precipice where if we are not careful, one day it's going to take the social media just to conflagrate the whole country, because somebody will post something that will, you know, I've been involved in peace building initiatives in Rwanda. The whole Rwandese genocide started off from a radio DJ who was just saying, was inciting people and saying, oh, you know, people are being attacked, the cockroaches have attacked this, and all of that. And by the time they knew, everybody was attacking everybody with a machete, because it was false news that they used to incite people, things that didn't really exist. So we have to be careful about information. And in these days too, when that information to houses, media houses that are reputable, are not checking and fact checking to make sure that their sources are right, are also getting into the fray of disseminating this falsehood. You know, it's really a sad situation for us. And I feel that we all need to take a deep look at ourselves.
Definitely.
A deep look at how we react to information, a deep look at also making sure that what we are reading is the truth before we react to it.
Definitely.
Me, myself, I am proud of Stonebwoy. I'm proud of his achievement. I've always been proud of Stonebwoy. Is one of our national assets. And he knows it. And he knows I am always behind him. And with this achievement too that he's had, including this nomination that has happened, it's a time for us as an industry to know that there's so much opportunity. This is the time that we need to bond together. We need to draw all of our strengths together to know that Ghana music has arrived, and push this with our media behind us. But looks like what we are doing is right the opposite than what other countries are doing. Everybody, all the people that have been, have had this happen in their countries are right now preparing, approaching the trade magazines, doing what's it called, advertising and all of that, strategizing as to how they can be able to win this. My country, what they're doing is that they want to drain the energy. That's what they're doing.
All right, so
Yes.
I've got a message over here coming from Skelly Dread. And seriously, if you know about Skelly Dread, Skelly is one man that has stored with Morgan Heritage, Barry Salmon, Raging Fire. Mention them. I can't remember the first time I spoke to Raging Fire when they were nominated alongside Rocky Dawuni. They went to the I think Grammy nomination party or something, and then through that I was able to link Skelly, and Skelly linked me to Raging Fire, and I was able to speak to them on this particular show, Yaad Settingz. This is what Skelly had to say. I want you to listen carefully. Skelly is someone who is knowledgeable when it comes to reggae music, the Grammys and all that. Listen carefully to what he had to say. And I read. A featured artist for the Grammys is explained as featured artist, not a Grammy nominee. Listen, and don't go and twist anything. Ghanaians, listen. And don't go and twist anything. Listen carefully. You understand me? He said, and I quote, a featured artist for the Grammys is explained as featured artist and not a Grammy nominee. The only Ghanaian Grammy nominee is Rocky Dawuni. The truth or fact is only one and indubitable. He said, and I quote again, that Rocky's body of works has been nominated for the Grammys twice. No other Ghanaian body of works has been nominated by the facts, by the Grammys, and it's a fact. He said, no other Ghanaian body of works has been nominated by the Grammys, and it's a fact. Rocky has every right to be angry and pissed off because of the shallowness of our people who will not take time to learn and understand, but rather twist and pitch people against each other. This is sad. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hitz 103.9. My name is King Lagazee, and trust me, we want to end this Grammy brouhaha tonight because I am tired. Other countries are strategizing in terms of how their artists will get there, and we are here pitching artist to artist, kind of draining the energy from our artists, and we are not getting nowhere. You go for interview at media houses, and you move out, and your words are being twisted, and people pick other headlines and all that just for clicks and views and all that. This nonsense had to stop. Oh, Ghana, dear Jimmy and the Dawson. Jimmy and the Dawson of Ghana, I didn't even party passer in Ghana. Why? Why? Instead of pushing one another, we are rather pitching. Oh God, Ghana, when? Now, Rocky has been nominated for the best global music album, and the definition says for albums containing at least 51% playing time of new vocal or instrumental global music.
These for best.
I'll read it. You understand me? If you have any question at King Lagazee on Facebook, when you tag me with it, no matter how the message look like, I'm going to read it. You understand me? Yes. My name is King Lagazee. And of course, last time we picked up the best reggae dancer DJ of the year at the Ghana DJ Awards. The 5th time we are picking this. It shows how much work we are putting in. You think it's a play thing? You think if we don't wet it, Rocky Dawuni would drive all the way from his house and sit one-on-one with us? It must be crazy, man. How am to you, no, man? All right, everything good. So, Rocky.
Yes.
Best global music album
Yes.
of the year.
Yes.
This is more like reggae-like and all that. I was wondering why not in the reggae category, but
Well, those are probably, you have to play like a song like Wara
My baby
and My
difference.
Baby.
Yeah.
all right,
Goes down.
let's play that.
Even Ghost Town is actually,
Okay.
it's for a night like this, I think people should feel Ghost Town because it's also a song that
People be scared.
I wrote during
It's a
the
ghost.
lockdown time. It's an acoustic song, but I love my brother. Stonebwoy came, when he came to Los Angeles, he came to my house. We sat there, we talk all the time. Even when this nomination came, he sent me a congratulatory message. So when I go to explain how the Grammy works, and if somebody takes my explanation and me not even mentioning his name, then put my name and said, I said something against him, it just hurts me so much because I don't know, how will my brother feel? So people should just stop it. You should just stop this and then channel all of that energy into something positive to bring us all together. When I see fans of Shetawale and fans of Stonebwoy or fans of Samini fighting, it hurts me. Because I think that we need that unified front, that unified fan base. Because one of these incredible artists starts doing something, then you have half of the fan base going against them. And it's a house divided against itself usually falls. So let that be a lesson to us. And let that work together. Let us uplift each other and not pull each other down. Let us not be the proverbial crabs in a bucket. And may God bless us all in this endeavor, and may God bless us with this glory, because I feel that we deserve it, but we shouldn't act like we don't deserve it.
Definitely.
Yes.
So on the lighter side, Rocky said we need to have a united front. You see, when we talk about front, front, you understand me? Rocky said we need to have a united what? Front.
Any truck driver.
Let me. I think Jamaica, when we talk of front, it means another thing. But everything is okay, you understand me? The most important thing is let's have a united front. You understand me? And make sure that that unity works. And I am so happy that the Voice of Boom Boom, Volume 1 was premiered over here. And I remembered as I listened to the tape before coming, I said that this is for the Grammys. And yes, of course, here we are. We've got it. You understand me? So, sometimes we prophesy also. So people should take us serious when we say certain things. That is why we must come together as one and make sure that this kind of works, for us in this country. Let's put aside the differences and all that, so that let this one work. Nigeria has been there last year. This year is for Ghana. You understand me? Oh, Ghana. Yes, Sremu. Ghana, yes, Sremu. Black Sense is just typing. Front is front. Somebody's on the line. Hello.
That is coming.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you have a concert coming?
Yes. December 11th.
December 11th.
We are celebrating the album with a live concert at Plus 233.
Wow.
So, because we want to put that positive energy for the holiday season to start it, because this is a real gift for us. So, everybody that is listening, Plus 233, December 11th, it's only 77 Ghana cities. So, unisika crowd pacho bobusia, because we a celebration here.
Definitely.
Then people should come there and come and feel the live version of the song.
How is it going to be like on the 11th of December?
It's going to be incredible. That's all I know. Because I'm going to channel all that energy and bring it right into the stage, and right here on our soil, to prepare the grounds for that piece of blessing to come and touch the grounds here. So this concert will be the concert to really shift that energy. And I will want all Ghanaians, everybody, wherever you are, come and be part of history. Because when we bring it, the most important thing will be the concert that we used to bring it down to the ground. So on the 11th.
Are we going to have any supporting artists? Or
we will have, but we haven't named them yet.
Okay.
So we're gonna have. But I'm also inviting all our musicians,
Okay.
come down there, come, let's celebrate. This is about Ghana, this is Ghana music celebration. Come down there, come and join me, and let's make an incredible, beautiful night of celebration for this blessing that we have. We got to bring this.
In case somebody wants to link you via social media and all that, how can they reach out to you?
All my handles, are Rocky Dawuni, one word. ROCKYDAWUNI. So, everybody, Ghanaians, please, go, WhatsApp, what's it called there? Instagram, Facebook, all the social media, Twitter, go and join me and add me and follow me, so that we can be able to share what's going on. And then the most important thing is people should go out there and stream the music, stream the album.
Okay.
Yeah, just go and stream the album on all the major platforms, and let's keep it coming. Let's keep the energy going and going and going till January, when we touch down in Los Angeles.
All right. Okay, so I have a message coming from Samini. Samini said, and I quote, he said, "Tell Rocky Dawuni that I'm in tune." He's listening. Samini, big up yourself, man. He
Samini.
said, yes, he said, tell him thanks for the opportunity. I was the only artist featured on the first
Grammy
Grammy nominated album he did.
And that song, Charlie, that song you get him.
Yes.
You
And,
full am.
and again, he said, tell him I said congrats for the second chance
Yes,
at it again.
Thank
You understand me?
Thank you,
Yes.
my brother. You are next, you know.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. So it tells you that GH is winning.
GH is winning.
You understand?
GH is winning.
Let's put aside the person kumunya the with team were coming kunsum papa.
Oh, I mean,
Let's put all aside. You know, it's killing us. And again, I'm one. It's killing us.
Me brothers. They say yeah, mu dani. You just say they turn each us against each other. I mean, you know, it's not good energy. You know, until let's all work through this. This is I think it's a storm in a teacup, but I know that the naysayers and omo chair omo cost spinning the ayo numbers. So omo say omo recording omo pay. They're looking for other headlines tomorrow to go and do. So good luck. I'm gonna go sleep. You can work on it. Tomorrow to bring another scandal and then we'll work on it, you know. But me, I'll go and sleep and I'll think positive thoughts and I'll send positive vibes to, you know, my brothers Shatawale, Samini, Stonebwoy, King Promise, you know, Kwesi Arthur, Sarkodie, you know, I just, you know, just incredible amount of talent that this country has. Grammy level, and I'm telling you, this two is just the beginning.
Definitely.
Because if this whole troop of people we are talking of, that, you know, the history is coming.
The history is coming. Yeah. Thank you, Rocky, for coming through.